You don't usually see it up close.
Alright. I think we just traveled through the area. We killed the spider. We killed the ice girl. We killed the one dude in the arena that was an ogre that smashed us and killed us one hit by sending another dude at him over and over again.
So did we even bring the switch, or did we just pack it up and do it home?
Probably packed it up and off the phone.
Yeah. I don't remember carrying the switch in the car.
We have a new sword. With wind damage.
You're so funny. Ooh.
I'm going to see how I play this game. Ow. Alright. This is a sword that does wind damage. Is it pretty decent on the wind damage? I remember what I was using. Or is it just got the highest attack out of it? Highest attack of anything nowadays. Yeah, it's highest attack. This was our earth attack before.
What's the wind damage?
9 versus 13. But this swings a lot faster, so. Hi. I find so much secure. I'm like, how do you counter? Or right, is there countering in the game? Yeah, dodge. Well, thanks for noticing, because I didn't know that. You think there's another way behind him? Oh! No, I don't want to go back there. I'm good. You don't like umbrellas? No. I really don't want to have to just like activate him and have the umbrellas like, oh, we can hop through now.
I know in the other version of this, it wasn't very around there.
Oh, you find that dude throw the crab?
Exactly. I like this butt. Here I'm like at least on her face.
Yep. He's back now.
Well, I thought you hold as long as I can, right?
He's like, what? How you doing? Hi, Petey Pie. Yeah. Yeah, is someone on your butt?
I don't know if I like this, Mom.
Oh, stop. Stop. Stop.
Nose arm your wife. That's not Bristol's butt you grab.
He's like, what are you doing to my face? I'm not a.
I'll grab that and Sarah.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get. Oh, that's her feet are not
He's kicking me. Oh, okay. I have awful news and good news. Actually, you know what? However, I do this. Alright, where's that other one?
I got
While you're at it. Do it. Don't worry about it. Just go around. You can't be like instant kill. Yeah, you can just instant kill from mine. But I should be able. That's what I was looking for actually. Was the way around. Way around. But I thought it was it not this one? Hold on. Hold on. No, it's next to the white thing. Yeah, he's right there. So he's behind this.
Day. So I open the button. Yeah, we put a little front station here. The camera picked up all of it. We put the She actually was like not amused. She was like,
There we go.
Mom, I want my old skin back. I'm like, sweetheart, at the end of the day, you have your old skin back.
Looks like no. Not that I think they're really that worth fighting.
He's like, I
Fuck.
really want to see that what you have there, and she's there because like it looks awesome. Well, the funny thing is like, I get it, like right in his eye, and he's like, what is this? They just couldn't say, look at. Oh, you go around that way. No bomb will be able to grab you.
It distracts them from going after.
Cycles through the same place.
Don't grab the bear. I know, it's distracting.
Thank you.
Why? Oh, you did not like that one. Oh.
No, that was behind. That was where the wall was.
Whoa, okay.
Probably sit on this side of them.
So this place is new.
Oh, yeah, closer.
What are we doing here? What's our objective? 3 children.
3 children?
Why are children back here?
No, we don't have
This person?
Yes, I have a cool watch. And
Right, they can block spears in this game.
whoa. Look at you, Jeff. All right. Okay. I We just don't high five you. I was basically stuck.
Kids. Baby.
I'm sure there's innocent children in there, Sam, but
Aren't those umbrellas?
I'm sure there's just innocent children.
I'm pretty sure those are umbrellas.
Like,
Well, about anything.
Love that she's like studying him, watching him.
I'd rather fight this guy.
hi!
Like, I'll be back. Oh,
Are you sure?
I take
When I
that
got
back.
when I looked over, he was like,
Oh!
Yeah.
Dude, what is this thing?
look at you standing! Look at you pulling yourself out. Good job, boy. Yeah, you're gonna have a little trouble with that. Look at all that chunk. Oh my goodness, that's so much chunk that it's not trouble. Wanda, you can do that too. Gotta keep working on yours. You gotta keep going like this. Gotta keep working on flowing over. Oh, come on, I gave you an easy out there, Missy.
I should have blocked instead of healed.
Nope, nope, nope. Ah. See? Yay! You did it! I'm so proud of you. Now take it.
Run straight there.
Did you
Well, no,
get it?
I opened up a, no, that was a door to that guy. Was there another door that would, like, be a shortcut to where he was at?
Uh-oh. That looks like the only way to make it. That's I had to roll over his, I had to touch the head and then get good. And then I stopped.
Yeah. I was like, oh, we should be trying tummy punch, shouldn't we? Here, you're on your tummy. Yeah. Whoop.
No, that. For whatever reason, all my children just always spend the thing like doing one of the other adults. No, they don't like it. They just don't figure it out. Ow!
Oh,
Hello!
long way, less hard. You don't have to deal with the tough guy.
Hello! Wow.
The deal with that guy was
Somehow I can make videos. I don't know.
slow as
Left.
The wheels.
Yeah, you gotta read about it.
Hey, same thing, take my eye down. Yeah. Just earlier in the battle. Oh, honey, are you okay? He bonked his chin on my chin when he was like, down. Okay.
It's still butter. Not hard brown. What?
I'm gonna press that on that.
Hello. Holy fuck. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Pretty sure it's not that well. Just for some reason they have it given. The ones I've used, they have that photo movie and then you take the usual photo, but then it's
Like I said, I got a situation. You do get your money. Well, nice.
first I used to cut on stuff.
Unlike Secure, where such buffs come in limited quantities. Oh, look, 3 children! Okay.
The part almost curious is maybe it's like, maybe that might be difficult. Yeah.
I don't know. I would say like let me playing with another kid back in the face, so he like goes, oh,
I
I
want my
do this thing,
experience.
like they do it, and then he goes, oh wait, maybe I didn't like that.
Yeah, well, sometimes though,
Although we may get it back when we
you know,
kill
she's
him.
not making any fuss. He's like, what's the point? Why can't I do this?
I don't know if we like really
Oh, we can take that one
planned it out. Okay. So figure this guy that me and Zach killed last week.
This one
and
goes
Secure,
to
okay?
Alice's.
Online it says you need at least
yeah,
2
this one
divine
goes to
confetti to kill this
Alice's,
guy. Okay? It's a consumable. Once you use it, it's gone. And in order to buy more, you have to pay like 500 gold, and you only drop like, well, you know, like 5 to 10 or whatever. And you also have to go 2/3 through the game.
Okay.
Okay? We have 3. You can only carry up to 5.
Okay.
But everyone says you need this item to kill this dude.
Okay.
And it's a buff that lasts for 1 minute to let you do more damage to him.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we killed last night. While we were fighting him, like Zach used 2 divine confetti and died, and so now we're down to 1.
Okay.
So we got him past halfway. And this was the last time before we were going to head home. He's like, okay, I'm going to go move behind the pillar because the guy throws fireballs everywhere, and sometimes it's safe to hide behind the pillar. Move behind the pillar. Controller shop's working entirely. While the guy's shooting fireballs at him, but he's kind of a dumb AI right now. He's just sort of, hopefully he doesn't move to the side while the controller's dead. Window disappears. iTunes pops up. Hey, did you want to update iTunes? And I was just like, I am so pissed off right now. No. So we reopen it. He got a little bit further. I was like, just heal up, use the divine confetti. I know it's our last one, so it's our last shot to kill this guy, really. According to the online recommendation. And he does different moves, by the way, when you have it. And like, no, Zach managed to beat him that time, but it was hilarious and also awful design. Because after those 3 shots, now you have to go 2/3 through the game before you are supposed to fight him properly. Because basically, without the buff, he takes minuscule damage. Like, we scratched at him to death. Meanwhile, he throws fireballs everywhere. Well, it's like Will-O-Wisp, basically, the Will-O-Wisp guy.
Yep.
If you're near him too long, he kills you with a terror status effect, which only goes down really slowly. Or if you have the divine confetti, if you stun him, it gets rid of it entirely. He teleports around the room, shooting laser beams if you use divine confetti. So he has an alternate move set if you use it, which indicates that, hey, they expect you to have this item. Anyways, and more or less it's just Will-O-Wisp all around him that slowly drift for you while you're nicking at him and then being like, here's some more terror and damage, more terror and damage, more terror and damage, until you die. Okay? You can't block him. For anything. You can dodge the one that he aims at you, but those aren't the problems. The problems are the, oh, I'm just going to make some in this area. And then while you smack me, you know, like, they'll just come and kill you. I mean, yeah, you can still kill him without divine confetti, but you're not supposed to fight him without divine confetti. But, so if you want to have a chance, like a decent chance, like in your first couple runs, you need to use the items, but they're not everywhere, and you won't get any more until 2/3 of the game, and they're a pain to grind for if you want them. We beat him though.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so
And I
it's
don't agree with
that was something I was not very happy about, but also a good story about iTunes wanting to update. And like, we told people online, they're like, yeah, iTunes was the second part of this boss. And it's also like, oh, you were behind a pillar, so iTunes knew that this was a safe time to update.
Yeah, I love ice. I swear, like, always and stuff. It's like every time you log out, like, hey, can we update? Hey, can we update? Hey, can we update?
Usually it wants to update like when I initially turn on the computer, not in the middle after like it's already been on for an hour or two.
Well,
And like I don't like Adobe because its updater does mess with some games. But this was the first time iTunes actually interrupted a game. I have very mixed feelings with regard because that was the time we didn't do it. We didn't kill him that time. But at the same time, that was not the time.
Right. No, I just find I stuff. It feels like every time I get on, every now and then, it does that. It's like, hey, you didn't like say update, so I'm gonna remind you that hey, we need to update.
Oh, did you want quick time?
What?
Did you want quick time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I use that too for my home computer.
I've never
Part
had
of the
a
reason I
problem.
don't like Apple.
I've never had a problem with Safari, their web browser. Yes, it's checked.
Thank you for not defending it. I deal with people who defend it.
Oh my gosh. No, Safari is a piece of crap. It has a
Well, like, yeah,
I love our new plan.
our new plan.
Fill up the hole when you're low on life.
Oh, yes,
Have a chance
yes,
to survive.
yes. One healing item bring us basically full. Yeah, that's really nice. I don't see why we would switch off of it.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
But Secure demonstrates very much like 4 ideas with what's it called, consumable items. Like this one, you get 8 healings every time you load up. I feel good about that.
Well, you get 5 in the
Yeah.
circle.
And then Secure, you get the healing items, and I'm okay with that. But like, all the items in this game, do we ever use them? The ones that don't come back? No! Because it's like, it rewards.
先へ進めると忍びの屋敷ならば隠し扉があるはずだこの部
I
屋
should
を
have
くまなく
listened to
探
that.
してみよう
Like, boost. I'm like, you're going for boost? No, I'm fine. No, you're like crap. I'm like, the whole thing, he's standing out there shivering in the cold because I'm trying to get the fire out and clean it all out. Like,
So,
who goes to the
like,
toilet? Or your diaper?
you want to use items to like help give you an edge is kind of the idea. But the thing is that if you use them on a boss per se,
Okay.
what are you doing?
Okay, we're just too good. You stop.
If you use them on a boss,
Yeah, stop.
and he has a different move set, he's just going to kill you.
Do you want her toy?
But you know, like if you're really good at the game, then the items make you kill the boss faster. But if you're new to it and you're not going to kill him that time, well, now you've just permanently wasted that item. So it gives you this feeling that you should like never use the item because maybe you'll need it.
But different
That is the TV.
And like in
Thank you for trying to
Final Fantasy, well, most of the items are pointless, so you don't use them except for elixirs. In which case, you want to save them for whatever boss at the end.
or extra boss
Oh,
or
we took her hint.
But in that case, like, why do I have these items? Like, the most common item used in like all of these is antidote, because it's like poison sucks. Let me just get rid of that. So, also, antidotes are usually everywhere. So unless like the item is literally everywhere, but in that case, why don't they just?
why even have it in the first place?
Why don't you just give them a recharge, give them ability? Like, it's the one thing that I liked in Zelda Breath of the Wild is putting the bomb on a recharge, because it's like, I don't mind using bombs.
I don't feel like, well, I should use bombs because I might use them to open a passage.
Yeah, I know I have 99, but what if there's a dungeon that has like 99 doors that I come across?
You know,
No, I think it's just a recharge. It is
well, he's going
very
for it,
smart.
but he doesn't actually like
Because then you feel, oh, I can use this.
Oh, yeah, this
And
is
it's
like
not
whatever.
permanently
Yeah,
gone.
it's just funny because he's like, oh, she has it, so I want it. I'm
yeah, of
like,
course.
you don't even like
Yeah,
it.
and I don't.
She wants. No,
I think it might actually be a good idea for doing the. If you're doing it like.
That's totally a check.
I don't actually mind the recharge health item with checkpoint system. Because it's the
Oh,
idea of like.
yeah, it does feel good
Now when you
you're
die,
back
there is
into
a
the
punishment of like
recycler.
you going back. But also, like, you get your healing items again, so it's going to be easier to get to the spot where you. Nah, I don't know how I feel. Like, one second, let me rephrase.
For me, with modern technology, I like recharging these.
Hold on, dude.
I like
Mouth,
being able to
do it.
save anywhere. Because I have other things to do. I'm afraid I can't devote
We got rid of this.
7 hours.
Oh, no, let's not put that one together, okay? You can have it.
Travel the same
That's
spot
actually-
over and over to fight your boss.
I'm sorry, I don't have the time.
To spend 5 hours or like an hour to go fight a dude who has
I
50
know,
billion
you can show it
life.
to him.
As much as I enjoy it,
Yay, you got
Don't?
it.
well, for example, there's
Tigers.
I just finished Shin Megami
I see
Tensei
the stripes.
4, and in it they got an
Stripes,
extra
tigers.
boss who there's only one way to beat him, and you have to
That's right,
develop
use
your
that as a
people a certain
shield
way to do it, and if you don't, you can't.
Ah!
And it's like, well, I could go build up and
Wish
develop
you could
my
make
people
something
that
like
way and spend 50 hours,
No, better idea.
or I could not
Shuriken,
Anyway,
and have him run.
will he fall down onto the
He'll
switch?
probably go around the left. Let's find out.
Oh yeah, he's totally around. You can
you're
offset
right,
that. Oh, I'm
that's
going.
it's worth doing that. It's a monkey, it's a chewy monkey. A chewy monkey.
What are you gonna do, buddy?
Oh.
Down. I'm disappointed
Oh, no, we don't bang beat. We
in
bang.
myself.
Oh,
Ooh. Ooh.
I think
this guy's a wind one, by the way.
yeah, I know.
Also,
Yeah, there we go.
yeah, he's coming.
He's healing.
He's healing. Didn't land all the traps.
Mommy got another hair.
Me and I
Mommy's losing all of her hair because I just had a baby.
We almost beat the.
Just the two of you? Or
Yeah, just two. We almost beat the next mission.
And did you notice, like,
We got
after,
pretty close.
like, a couple months
What's
after?
that on the map?
I know, we should talk about it. I mean,
I think
Probably
it's
did
our
top it off.
objective, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I've got charging to see this.
Wait,
It's fine.
It's the
fine.
dude.
I take a shower.
Yeah, he's
I
a
just run
piece
my
of
fingers through it. I pull it
I'm
out.
guessing there's like 5 of them, and they're like protecting
I don't have a problem. And everyone's upset.
or kill the crystal and they'll stop regenerating.
Ooh,
No, I've noticed with babies it's a little different.
Like, it could-
for-
it could
for
be
hair,
either way.
Like
you
Dante's
could be
hair,
right.
for sure. It was like he just fell out. Like it was. Her hair, I'm like, her hair is too stable. And yeah.
on his, I mean, it thinned and back.
Yeah, I'm
and
going to
not like how much
run
that was rubbing, how much was the hair loss.
over there just to see if I can
Like
find.
he's got it.
Were we planning on
I
leaving?
haven't
That's
really
fine.
noticed, like,
Probably not. If Doug comes, we will not do GTFO because she's not interested in that style of game. So we'll probably do
Eventually,
Unreal, I
it's
imagine.
which is weird because I would
Ow.
think that my hair would
Did
thin
you
and
guys
fall
work
out, given my
both
family. I mean, we have hair loss.
Yeah, so
So my grandma, at least, we have female
what happened with that
loss.
is
Like, well, in the men.
on one of Justice's
So I
accounts.
would think. I don't know if I
Alright,
can get that.
Okay,
It's actually a form.
yes, different accounts have different keys. That's how we had it before.
Like, because all the
So,
all the hormones that were making her restless and beautiful. are red. And then
I don't know if I can.
mine always gets really luscious and beautiful and quick and full and amazing.
minus the no, it's not.
It is nose high in me. From when I'm pregnant, like it's just like super like.
I disagree with the artifact is wall and there's like.
Oh, you're changing it.
Okay, and then one of the biggest
But yeah,
concerns
no,
is
like
that
after
when
it just thins out.
when I asked just for the key, the key he gave me was,
it gets pretty bad.
even though I asked for the one for Doug to play on, he gave me the other one because he thought I would need the other one for some
Just to
reason.
help with that. That way I don't lose more hair, but kind of help stimulate hair growth. I feel like with every baby I lose more and more and more, but
Like
it's
it's
cool.
coming back in later.
I think it's cool that you don't have that. Because my sister, the
Like I
same
said,
thing happens to
either
her.
I don't or I.
Well, like for me, it's notable. Like I said, all you have to do is like go like this, and then maybe like
Nope.
see like right there.
I tried.
Well, not right.
Yeah, this doesn't normally happen. But I can just okay, go through and there's more, and it's just. When I take
Yeah,
a shower, she's
yeah.
like, it's like on my shoulders, and I'm like, oh, I have to clean up. I have a little,
Nice.
those little like flower hair catcher things at the bottom of our shower, and I have to like clean it out, like wet and neat. And it's just like you pull everything.
Landmine.
There's landmines with GTFO.
Triangle.
No.
Yeah, they triangle. Yeah, it was my mom and I noticed that,
I just
and
don't know
actually
where
she's
I
not
use a
the only one.
landmine over a turret.
Like I was looking at
The
Alex has
landmines
triangle
basically
nostrils.
kill whatever they
And we
hit.
were like,
You
that
get
is so
5 of them.
odd. Like I always thought nostrils were circular.
They're
But no, hers are
actually
triangle.
stronger if you're by yourself.
So, but
So you only have one turret,
Yeah.
you can't
I don't
have
know.
like 200 mines.
There's a light. There's a bright blue. Make sure it's on standby.
I
Aaron.
can try to keep you up on where he is.
You can have as many mines as you want. Generally speaking though,
Yeah,
yes, turret's better.
Every
I would
time.
wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah,
Because also
Yeah,
mines,
that's what
they will
happens.
instantly kill
So
you.
that's the 6 month shed, and it lasts forever. Like you feel like
And can you pick it
I'm
back up?
never gonna
Yeah.
stop. And my hair
You can pick mine back up. They're trip wires,
And then eventually
basically.
it does. Like,
They
oh,
don't
okay.
activate off you, but they will reach you if you're near.
Yeah.
That's what it's doing, yeah, right.
I was gonna put this in small dish, but I decided I'll take the different calories. Just Is that? Thank you, John, for helping me eat a bit. I know it wasn't like your favorite.
Probably behind my turret.
I don't see him there. But I think he came
Right there
this
it is.
way. Yeah, like, I think he came this way. Where I was right.
It's okay, 'cause he can move fast now, and he'll do it whenever I'm not looking, so.
That should be fairly.
Oh, come
I
on!
need to go buy more blood preppers.
Yeah, I need to buy some blood
Alright,
preppers.
what do
But
I?
I haven't had
I've noticed them, but when he does,
Oh, good. Yeah, I haven't had a crawling baby in a long time, and eventually she'll get there, but I've got it good until he's like 8 months
Yeah.
before she'll start crawling. And how early did Thorn start crawling? Is he a 6 month crawler?
huh?
Is Gorham a 6 month crawler?
Sounds about right.
Should I
Yeah,
kill him?
mine are like 8 month crawlers, so that means she's almost 4 months not rolling over, so by about 5 months she'll start rolling over one way. By about 6 to 7 months she'll start rolling the other way. And then by about 8 months she'll start probably scooting and trying to crawl.
It was almost
I
calling
might just do
right?
a joke for
Sorry, what's the question?
I think so, because we were talking.
December? Yeah, December definitely. Because that was Christmas time. But that's why we had to hold it. You start crawling. It's going to be in our Discord almost definitely.
Well, I mean, he seems to have, what do you call it? He hits the milestones when they usually hit the milestones. My kids usually hit the milestones a little bit later. Yeah.
I don't know. So you know, sometimes a little early, they usually just not.
Yeah, I know the Ruby, I'm like, I give her rolling practice and I put her on the floor, but I know that she's gonna do it. That's not like,
Yeah.
yeah,
You're
huh?
like, well,
So I don't remember what we're talking about.
yeah.
No, well, I was talking about John. Oh yeah, GTO. Yeah, we
So, like, I was so
almost
worried
got it, but like I just
that
didn't see
she
one
wasn't
dude
not-
in a fresh room, and that alerted a tentacle guy, and it was,
I thought you guys didn't have a camera.
And
nope.
then when
We had used
John Luke came
Used
along,
Isaac's
he was
ear
acting the
'cause
exact same way. I was
the
like,
day
okay.
previous
But I was a
Storm just
little
yelled in my
less,
ear
like, worried because I
all
was like,
evening, and
he-
so
okay, what she
my
did.
hearing's still trying to
And then-
recover from that.
And then with Dante, he was like mildly earlier, but pretty much right along the same as both of them. And usually that's what happens is, that's what the doctors look for, is friends in the family. And so like,
So,
if I
you
say,
wanna check
oh that's fine,
this?
oh that's fine, because I noticed this, so also then, you know,
I guess we'll kill him.
so, that's the only reason why I write stuff down,
Oh, there is a
so that I remember to when I have work.
Well,
Oh,
I went past him earlier, but
this is a friend of ours.
oh, actually,
Good. I
probably want.
Well, that's why I have those like baby books, because then it makes it easier. I just mark it and move on.
isn't this real?
And then whenever I want to look back,
Yeah,
I can,
but
it's
he's
all
not
right there, and
facing
it's
me right
really
now.
easy.
Got this one.
And no,
Not that
I
one.
am terrible at keeping records.
This one, that one, there we go.
But I have found that to be very helpful.
The
And
problem
looking
is
and
you
kind
gotta
of seeing
kill
the trend of our family, or like the fact that like if my kids have bowel issues, my doctor's like, well, that's just your family. And you know, I mean, he'll check them out, look at them, but it's not like he gets super overly. Like, well, that's just, let him have that special whatever. Hey. I'm so glad I passed on my kids.
Need a scooper. Well, let's find out whether or not the other dude I killed is
There's
still
gotta be a
dead.
different way to go. There's gotta be a way to get back to.
He's back alive, so yes.
Who's back alive?
The dude I killed. Because I killed one of them with the scooper. And now he's back up.
Who's back alive?
Over there. Or up the ladder. R1 left on the side.
Yeah, not that, that's not bad. I can fill that a little bit more. A little more, I
Ew.
got Alice. Alice pooping in the bathroom. And with him, I was like, oh my gosh. So annoying. But it's like, just wash it down with soap. Fine. I could disinfect it, I could bleach it, but really, it's just, what do we do when we get it on? We wash the soap and everything's fine. I'll just grab everything, throw it in the wash. Okay, it's all clean now. Hey.
Like we bake with him. That's like freaking out with like and then it saw water and so we're just like, alright, let's bathe with him. This is so like it's going well, like because now we're flat, we'll play and laugh. Like what do you think? Stop.
Yeah. Yeah, well. It has happened so many times. Everyone of my kids, they've all done it when they're little, and they've all done it as a toddler, and until they're potty trained, like, it's just a fact of life. Alice was the worst. Because she got in her diaper once, and got it all over her crib, and got it in her mouth, but I was like, just so you know, I called the doctor, I was like, oh, I have a little bit of diarrhea, but other than that, I'm like, really, that's it? Oh gosh. As far as I'm concerned, like, man, you eat that, it's not good at all.
Young girl.
But, it was one. Yeah, we'll see how you do. But I'll admit, like, when I saw it, I thought John Luke had gone in the bathroom because it was like that long. I was like, what the frick? That couldn't have come out of Dante. He's too little. Like, look at him. Like, how did the, no. But boys are like that. It's like, like, oh, okay. The one thing you talk about.
I forgot.
Because, like, it's the one thing you know that your baby's okay and whatnot. When you're a toddler, and when they're toddler, you kind of gotta watch and make sure that they're, okay, how are your bowels doing? How do I adjust your diet to make sure that you're not constipated? Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes with him, I'm like, with John Luke, like, dude, your dad know better. I swear that was your dad. Okay, we gotta get your bowels moving more, so you don't hold that much in there. Goodness gracious. But yeah, the boys, they know how to put it out there. Yeah, what is that to climb up on? This is the funnest table to climb up on, and the funnest table to race up on. Alice bonked her head on this and stopped trying to walk because of it. John was the same. But Dante tried to keep him away from it. He walked earlier than the rest of them.
You can just see him.
That since he's not going after cables or the DVDs, that he is finding the house quite fun.
Well, of course, it's different than Mom and Dad. Oh, what'd you run to me for? Here, it's gonna Well, no, he saw me moving, so I think he's like, oh, I'm doing something wrong. I gotta go.
Wait, go back. Look over here.
Hi.
That's a pathway. So it's going to be on the right.
I know, I'm the most favorite.
I bet there's going to be a hint path on the right. No. Well, yes, I killed him, but he's back. I could be wrong.
Yeah. Hi, Kathy. Yes. Oh. Yes. Oh, he's like happy like Alice. I mean, he's a little more happy than you, but
He's not healing.
He's up to happiness.
Okay, now I
She was like not even like she was like I don't know if she was like a month or she just turned a month or like right around a month. It was like really great. We just sitting there next to oh just being married. I was like, what's the stage? She goes, like for like a whole minute. I'm like, whoa, yes, okay, you were holding that and wow. Just went for it. Just went for it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Can you kiss that for you? Oh, yeah. How you kissing yours? Answer him.
You have to?
I love it when they just sit up on their own. They can sit up on their own.
Okay.
That's actually, before like they roll or crawl, like the one thing I want them to learn, figure out how to sit themselves up and just sit. Or you can just sit them down, be like, and sit.
He was rolling and crawling out before he was.
Wow.
I could get him to sit, but I had to like support.
Yeah,
Who
or
are
like
the
a flop or
flop
something. Oh, you want food? Look at that, you do it back. Yeah. And I was just putting her like this to me is pretty impressive. Now you're back, but you were sitting
Experiment
up.
with the table of doom. Watch it. Give up.
Oh, babe, look, you can sit up on your own.
Oh, you want the mouse?
Of course. Mom, there are fun things on this table. Hey, at least it's not like my mom's coffee table. Because her coffee table had points like,
Oh, you're not cool.
woo!
Yeah, I'll do
Like
that.
this.
Figured I'd open the door first.
That's fine.
Like it was really pointless. Pointed. Sorry, like this.
Sam, is there anything bad you can do if you grab the mouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can give it to the
That'll
mouse.
make my life more exciting.
Exciting life!
But specifically, the mouse is controlling the camera.
That's how the
Oh, that's why the
numbers go.
camera's correct.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
It's like, is this story? Is there something I'm supposed to be looking at something over there?
The baby has entered the field.
I don't see anything over there.
he's not interested in that.
Wait, did I ever tell you about the one again?
You can line them up.
The werewolf house.
1, 2, 3, 4,
The warehouse.
5, 6, 7, 8,
It's a haunted house. But it's only there during a full moon. Because during the day, it's just a normal dude.
Gotcha.
But at every full moon, it turns into a haunted house.
Gotcha.
You know, I was dead. See, I touched the head. Use it again.
You sure about kissing her head?
No! That wasn't me, it was him! See? Look. There's these two little boys who think you're just the cutest ever. Now the come get. Just say, hi, Cousin! You got right there! Huh? You stopping me from what I want to smack.
Smack the face. It's just a face.
You can grab it. In my hand. I'll let you grab my hand. Okay, you can't.
You can use it to stand up so we can
No,
grab
I'm sorry. Babies are not for standing up.
Tower, oh my god.
Tower? I don't think you'll tower very much.
Two more rest for you.
Oh,
Go!
baby.
Huggy. Hey, I'm okay with the shirt. Grab it.
I think he wants to live. Well, yeah.
Oh, yes, they're ribbons. Like ribbons. Oh, yes, there are always ribbons on girls' clothes. Duh. Alright, you can sit down. What if he touches the camera?
Oh, you can touch it anywhere. I can always mute the audio later. Not that anyone will watch this stuff.
Hope he is interested in the camera. You want him to not lick the camera though? Oh, fingerprints.
Can you accidentally pull the keyboard?
Yeah, that one. Sure. Are you not streaming? Oh no, I am recording. There's no one watching this. Still recording because I want to record all of them.
Yeah.
How about this? Let's have an epic moment right now. That guy's redundant. Everyone's forward, and you drop down the crystal, and triangle, and circle, and circle.
Mom, she's like, we've got to step up.
Well, I haven't
Step up. This is
tried
like,
to
like a really
I'm pretty
big
sure I
table.
can finish it. I
But
just
it
want to
is
get out of
hard,
range
so.
of just a fireball.
But like I said, at least the points are a little more rounded. Like I said, my mom's points
Oh,
are
wow.
really like
No,
this.
it's got a nice rounded side.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
It's
my
like
mom's
I'm
right
kidding.
there. My
Yeah, I was
sister
gonna-
fully hit her head on those corners all the time.
What?
Problem we've had
Oh,
so we have like a
yeah, it's the house
and he
where-
likes to crawl,
Okay.
you know, underneath it.
I'm just like, no, I saw it red
He
hot.
has to duck to go underneath it, and then he can be up,
It's like a
and he
back.
doesn't get the concept of duck to go back
Again.
down. So then he tries to crawl out, and he just
I got you
knocks his head
here.
over and over
You
again,
gotta
and
go.
cries,
Yeah.
and Max starts mad.
Oh well.
Worse is when he conks his head, and then he's like, that hurt, Mom. And then he tries to leave a different way. been his thing lately, is conking his head and then get him really good.
Well, of course.
Not like training. And
Of course. He likes to determine who it is he's calling it out.
伊賀の忍びどもは織田軍に殲滅されたはずだ
She doesn't like the feeling of rolling. That's why I've been like doing rolling practice with her just so she's used to that feeling. And she's starting to like express like, I know that there's some way I can get off, but stuck. So I find it that their arms get in the way.
oh yeah.
Like it's hard to get over the arms.
So that was his biggest back to front obstacle. He could go back to side. He learned that pretty quick because that's where he wanted to sleep. But then it was back to arms. Like he kept trying to do it.
Yeah, Dante is going, I have a head. What? Hey, it's the head. It's the biggest, heaviest part. Like it's totally a valid way of doing it. And
That's what his second cousin did. Is he was rolling early. I forgot exactly how early, but he was
Right here.
and then he just mostly that he would flip his head and it would carry his entire body with
yep, it is what to do it. It's totally a valid method of rolling. Because it gets past the arm problem. Like,
it. Now, he
nobody has the bone.
was always trying to fix his body and not.
Well, her thing is she's got herself up high enough that she can, if she learns to just push up and fall, she could easily do it. But it's that. Ooh, I don't like that motion, which is very it's like a roller. Whoa. Do 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 do.
Still going out of that house.
No.
Do you want to figure because you had a roll?
You don't think so, okay? Okay. No, you're
He's like, hey, that's my hand.
Like, I had it in my mouth.
There's not.
I'm enjoying it. What happened?
Put on.
That
That I can.
Pancake.
Oh, so you should set a good on. Oh, yeah, for the new
You
place.
wrote it, you had it, you marked
Yes,
it.
definitely.
Yeah. I don't know what she finds about this.
Are we there?
Mom, I don't want to be on that. See? Ta-da!
Stand up and go after mouth.
Roll. She's definitely getting way more control over her body. Her problem is her arms still going. I realized why people, why babies have the 3-month sleep regression that they talk about. Because usually around 3 months, if you've been swaddling them, you kind of stop swaddling, so then they as they wake up, they wake themselves up. That's her problem currently.
That was kind of one of the weird things that, like, I noticed. I mean, we stopped, I forgot when we stopped swaddling. It was pretty early, though.
Like 2 months.
Because we couldn't get swaddling. Like when the nurses swaddled them while, like, extra tight, he was fine with that when we did it. But, like, we always had the issues with that reflex when you try pulling her back and they go,
Come on, will you down? I'm going to go
Yeah,
get
well, see, her legs and arms are like always
experience. Yeah, I
So,
don't know, selling something.
but I realized I need to start
Charge
process
10% to that.
of stop
Sounds good.
swaddling her. But I always hate it because
You
that's
said it
when they
correct.
start having more sleep
Let me start.
trouble because, again, they're like,
See you can all.
I really person, oh, my hands are in my face now. I think I knocked it out again. I think I knocked it out again.
Well, Point out,
I'm
make cost
so
1,007.
I know, because it was only later that I was like, I wish I could
I'm
swaddle
pretty
him
sure
just
we
to
can
nurse him
easily
because like I was trying to nurse him and he like smacked me in the face and his arms always like, wee! And I'm just like,
She likes
will
to pull
you
like our kids always do this, but I'm like, get your hand out of my shirt. They're like, no, I want it back in there. I'm like, no, get it away.
I wish that's where his hands were. No, he either
I pull like this, like, yeah. And you're like, oh, it's not.
he'll just like scratch and rest. And like if I try to stop doing that, he'll like grab my lip or grab my jaw, like or grab my eyes. And
Usually I give him my hand. Yeah, grab my hand. Yeah.
he won't accept it.
Well, see, what I usually do is I have to move around with my hand, so it's like they're trying to get out, but like it won't leave, and then they just live
Yeah, he's a little too good at getting. Makes it pretty clear that he does not want to be holding my hand. Once he sees the back of my face. Yeah. We try giving you a toy to occupy your hand, you hit me in the face with the toy.
Right here.
Yeah, I think it'll drop there. Because I'm guessing with the wall like pushes you.
No, what happens with her is I'll have her, and then she'll slip this hand in, and then be like, I knocked the boob out of my mouth.
Oh no, he'll do that too. He'll like pull it out of his mouth and scratch it out. Stop. I'm like, oh my god, stop.
It's really annoying. She wants to get distracted by noises, but now you're gonna have to like cover her ears. Yeah, that's what happened because recently she's like, no, I don't want to eat. I want to hear all that. I want to see. I'm like, you are not even 4 months yet. This is not okay. This happened to 6 months. Not almost 4. Well, at least he doesn't do what my cousin did. My cousin would take her hand, come right back here, and go like
He
this.
started doing not while nursing, but he'll do that. He'll like he could use my neck.
Okay, well, she would just do it. She did it so many times. My phone was raw, and then she'd go and put it, and like, I started crying, putting her to bed because she would do that and just into my arms, and I was just like,
Yeah, no, it's bad enough. Like he doesn't do it most of the time, but like sometimes when I'm carrying, he'll be like, "Hi, mom, I'm just gonna get a better grip by gripping your neck." I'm like, "Please
The
don't."
entire place goes
Yeah.
Please don't.
woo!
Like, just like, okay, guys are on the ceiling, but like,
While
we're on the
nursing, you
roof.
grab the bra pad out of the opposite toilet. This is like one of the first things we managed to do. It's like, oh, there's a bra pad. I'm like, oh, you have the bra pad now. He's like, yeah. Okay.
We're going to want to remember that
Nioh.
spike. Careful, because basically we're going to come back here. That foot throwing on the ceiling, they're going to fall. That's my guess.
Alice, one time we were do it. I was trying to feed her, and she wouldn't. She was being, it was feeding her. She just was like not having it. It was cramped because I was in the car, trying to feed her.
Yeah, you can't even find out.
Yeah. And then when I got out of the car, it was cold. Like the where she scratched me just started like seething with piercing pain, and I was just like, I couldn't. So I went into the restaurant in tears because I was so much pain. Someone take Jeff. I can't do it. Poor Alice. I progressively got better.
Hi, little one. How are you?
Because then it's like, okay, I have tried to put you to sleep. I didn't try. It's your dad. Heading you off.
He has been very kind to us. Like, about.
You probably already did that. And if I push them around,
Well, but I mean, they still go to sleep till
Yeah.
7, 8 in the morning. And I'll just feed her. Put her to bed.
that's one of the nice things. Well, he used to wake up at like 6 when he was like young, like that age, but late. But then after a while, he started waking up at and even when he woke up at 6, it was pretty regularly at 6. And then he's now moved to like 8. Sometimes he'll wake up at like 7:30, and we're like, oh my gosh, he's back to bed now. But like, 8:30. Sometimes he'll go until
I
like
don't see any other way.
10:30 if he stayed up way too late.
Well, hang on, are there any
Regular about that.
That's nice. There's
It's like I can actually schedule around him. I can be like, I'm going to be awake at 8:30 at the earliest and like 10:30.
There's kids that doesn't matter which people that do that I don't have some kids that things like that, like I'm sorry. Of course my one friend. Oh, you think that's them you gotta try it out since you thought we began trying it out?
Well, we got the non-fuzzy part from him.
delicious thing?
Yeah, that's right. Hey. There you go. Okay, I got my testing picture.
There's I can do it all, so there's one that I can do.
You're pretty good about that.
This one?
Right.
You after food or just standing?
Right now, yeah. And
What do your kids typically like for coffee?
he might listen to that. Or something that sounds like it. They make a lot of sounds that
Well, that's
sound
the
like
thing.
words.
And that's the thing is I like don't know how much of it is just him making a sound because like it does sound a little different than his normal sound. It does sound very clearly like high, but I don't know how intense.
Well, boys tend to talk later, so I would not. If by one he's not saying at least mama, dada, and maybe like 2 other words, I might be concerned. But like Dante didn't really start speaking for about one. Like they said things, like they usually the first things they say are dada and then mama. So those are the ones that they hear the most. And the next one is hi or dog was John Luke's first word because he heard a dog barking. Dog. I'm like that is a word. You heard the sound and equated it with it, so I consider that. So
The thing is I don't know if he's just cooing happily at people that are new, or if he's saying hi. Because he'll do like
Hi.
hi.
But I want the items.
well, some babies do it. Like my
Yeah.
brother. Hi, 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 hi. It's like everybody. I could remember, but yeah, both Dante and John Liu did not start saying things that sounded like words spelled like Alice, she said a lot of, she had, I actually recorded how many words that she knew and could say because she had a really great vocabulary earlier on, sort of a thing, but usually around, I can't remember, I have in my books, they usually have a age of when they start actually saying things.
It's one of those things that's like I don't know.
Usually they're not super concerned till about a year and a half, and 2. I think by a year they should be saying mama and dada, and I think it's 3 other words at least. At the very minimal, whatever.
Yeah.
But what I found like with I can't remember John Luke because John Luke was intelligible for a really long time.
Yeah.
And for me, I was like his amount of words that he says, like I couldn't understand. And he does have a speech like so.
Yeah.
So so I don't really judge by John Luke in the sense of you have to get the audition. Dante, oh, probably something that the kids brought. Let's see. We had burritos with chopped carrots and cheese and meat. Sorry, I didn't try to sweet.
It's fine. He does.
And I did get all the nuts swept up.
He does it in our floor all the time, and our floor stuff first. Well, they have hard stale stuff on the floor, so I think he's not put that in your mouth, and he's like, that I don't want it.
But there is food. This is health food, right? But like, Dante, at one he was saying he had like a handful of words, and I was worried that maybe he was starting to kind of follow down this route. So I started taking the easy way, and then like he like jumped like a bunch of words, and then he went a spell where that was it, and then he jumped like a whole nother set, and just recently like he's putting way more sentences together, and he's about 2.5 now. So I mean, what he some of what he says is not really understandable. Like sometimes he'll go wrong there, he'll like have this thing, but his concepts aren't super clear, so it's kind of hard. So when I do hear what he wants, I try to restate the word correctly to try and help him hear the sounds better. I try to have a practice things like that, like fruit neck, fruit neck. He doesn't get the t on it, so I was trying to get the on it, so like it's fruit snack. My cuddly little boy. But so like Dante's been like a cluster, those been a cluster of words and then nothing for like a while, and then another cluster of words. So yeah.
You've got plenty of stuff to throw at him, John, before you can throw him down.
Yeah, I just think about my body.
We cheat these days, John. That's fine. I don't care if we cheat. We deserve to cheat. Because they suck. Over here. It's not cheating. We only have like 2. Yeah. He's alive! He's alive?
Happy taxi.
Happy taxi then. Did you just feel the overtime?
Oh, I'm not doing overtime. I'm 2.5 days now.
Ah. You feeling better or you still got
Oh, I feel like I'm 95.
What?
Nice. A little bit of snot.
Out there, I can come down to a little bit of a cough.
But I think I blasted the cough.
Well, I started Strange Journey. 4 is definitely based off of it.
Okay. Would you say that 4 is a worse based, or worse than Strange Journey at the beginning?
There's things Strange Journey is different.
Each game is just different enough, or there's things that you like.
It's Mr. Toad!
But you probably like the first experience.
Yeah, so far in Strange Journey, so instead of getting like more turns, if you pick somebody with you, you've got 3 other demons with you. If their alignment, if their companion's alignment matches your alignment, they'll do an extra attack on whoever hits the weak.
No, I
Everybody who's got a matching alignment.
I mean, I try not to play particularly on my
Evil needs no alignment.
If everybody,
There's one book series.
Everybody's good. Everybody's neutral.
anytime one person gets with a weakness, everybody, all the other people get.
So they want
Huh?
these kind of different
Ron Roy.
races. They just have to be.
He does the ABC series, and it was like one of the
Except there's,
first books we got.
they have the 3.5 alignment, so there's neutral, light neutral, dark neutral,
Really
and then light chaos, light law, dark law, dark chaos.
I bit the bullet and bought, I bought the rest.
Well, that's just it. So do I. I mean, it means each demon has a different combination. Right now, I'm just neutral.
So you could do 6 playthroughs and have 6 different experiences based off of one.
And I think we put
If they
6
don't,
endings based on
I have to
positive.
just to make sure it's not something.
Okay, in theory, I like that.
That's the thing. In theory, I like this. I think. It does restrict my party a little bit. I'm okay with that. Because it gives me a reason, I don't use these guys who I normally don't use, but they have alignment right now.
And literally, we didn't have issues with it until we started dating more.
Yes, but you know why we won this? You know why we won?
But that's one thing I've noticed with Lions babies, they need a little bit
Because he
more.
almost
Like all my kids.
he would have
at some
killed
point
me.
have had some.
But guess what happened? I had
Probably, yeah.
I had a 30%
But
chance that he
Lions
would
babies
kill me,
also
and he
have more
didn't.
sense. Like
So
John
it's
Liu,
definitely that we
like I really need to be better about putting.
Yeah.
GTFO. I think we could easily 4-man it.
Oh, easily. So is it easier than the first one, or?
Yes and no. So you have to find 12 of something,
Ah, there it is.
and there's more than 12 items.
You only have to do one security.
Vaseline on his
There's one
cheeks
security
because
door,
they
but
just
if you do it
dermatologist told me that
correctly,
basically
all of them
it
come
is
from one area. If you do it
pores are
incorrectly,
so
they
dry
come from
that
like
it
4
makes
areas.
it bumpy and yucky and whatnot.
So it's like,
And
don't mind
his
the
own saliva
puddle of zombies.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. We should have 2 turrets facing the one direction they come from.
But I
And I
noticed
think
that
we killed
she's
6
following
giants in one
suit of,
encounter.
you know, like I don't bathe her really frequently.
Yeah, the
but
worst
We
part
saw,
was
like,
the
one.
tongue guys.
she needs.
But we needed to get past them, so we had to kill them. And then there was like, there's another.
But like even
There's
Dante,
another.
Dante
There's
uses
another.
lotion too.
There's
But
another.
Dante
Guess what?
will-
We got one more.
Um,
So
And,
you
like,
guys
me and
just
Sam
gun
will
them
both-
down, or just
Dante
Like,
won't let
our
you put it
turrets
on
were
him.
below 10% after that, and our ammo was below 30% for both, and our
He
health
gets
was
so
at
bad at it.
20.
He's like,
Yeah.
no,
By
mommy,
that
no.
point, so like it was tough, but
No.
there was 2 of us, and we were able to handle that. And I died twice, and Sam got me up once and almost got me up the second time when we got to 75% of the way
So
through.
like the big guys, they hurt a ton, but they're easier than the small dudes. Because the small dudes, they're like,
you can easily shoot the big guys in the head.
yeah, gotcha. Yeah, and more or less, like I messed up at that end. I was just.
Well, there were a couple times when we activated them, but we don't know how we activated them.
Yeah.
So I don't know, since it's in early access, if it's
That's also possible.
if it's early access or if you're not understanding one part of the
mouth to mouth, and I
software.
was like, ah.
Gotcha.
Well,
But I had
you
fun.
gotta love it when their first kisses. Here's their first kisses for you.
Thanks for being my ears.
You're like, oh, hi, thank you.
Apparently I'm a lot better at hearing where the guys are.
I don't know how they got.
Sam's a lot better at seeing where they are.
I am.
Yeah.
But
So
somehow they
like, there's gonna be
translate
2 or 2, 3 to our left, and 1
Well,
to
to me it
our
makes sense because you know anytime you
1 to our left and 3 to our right. Sandy, can you go find
So
out?
it's like, this.
You haven't experienced
But you know, it's
you know how it's really hard to see in the
I
dark?
want to explore your mouth
It's
more.
harder to see in the fog.
It's hard to see in the light. That I can believe.
They put
Well, they like it
lights
because if you
into
think about it, half the time we're like looking in their mouths or poking and prodding them, so they're like, oh, this is something that we just do. It's like communal meeting.
No, I'm
I played a little bit more Temtem is still fun. Still probably not worth getting into yet.
Okay.
He wanted whatever it was that he was eating.
But there's an update
So
today,
he
so
like
that
went
should
out
help with the
his mouth,
crashes and the
just, like,
servers.
lined on my cheeks and like, wow.
You're still
My
actually
cheeks,
doing
like,
people?
trying to eat things.
Yeah, I
They went
don't
there
think.
somewhere.
It's on
It's
Steam.
somewhere there.
I know it's on Steam. I don't think we want the Steam experience.
Yeah.
I think we want the Switch experience.
Yeah.
I would be okay with the PlayStation 4 experience. I don't want the Steam experience.
Well, you might be able to actually hook up the Switch controllers actually to Steam, so.
You can actually hook up a DualShock 4 to a Switch.
Yeah.
Because I've watched someone play Mario, or Super Mario Bros. The last level with the PlayStation 4 controller. There's some lag issues, so it was a very, very difficult experience for person.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm keeping up with the bottles only so that, like, all these.
Started watching Hunter x Hunter with someone else.
I was
It's his like his favorite anime.
eating a bottle. It's so much fun.
And I'm like, I enjoyed some parts of it, and I rather
I can't read a book. Well, I
learn
figured
more about the
because
stuff.
I've got a
Don't
sport
know if I care about anyone else.
bottle.
Oh,
Hold her own bottle. Like I let her try to hold her own bottle, but then she does that.
Gold has more
And then you get about it now.
to have that with
And then you got it.
yeah, keep going.
Okay, so you got a bird, and you go ounce by ounce, and we got 5 ounces.
But I'd actually say that about most characters.
I do not
Played
like
around with bottles for a little while, like the idea of
I don't like him at all. He has 10-year-olds.
you only go
Oh,
someone
yeah.
else watch it.
It's fine.
And it worked out pretty well because like he'll just readily take food. It's
Hunter x Hunter, there's one character that I don't
although I
really
need to
like
start
him.
building
No, what I saw of it, I like the electric guy, skateboard. Freaky.
He's not used to bottles, that might be
K-I-L-L-U-A.
Yes, but in
like I say, he's not he does know how to do it out of
it's
bottle, and I have heard of him having it.
Yeah, so someone described him as Pikachu with knives.
yeah.
Because he pretty readily don't like it. But this
For
is
some
good.
reason, I just don't want to watch Naruto.
Yeah.
Never had it. I've always wanted one.
Is that his favorite?
No,
And I don't-
just like
I do
that's
not
really people's first
believe
anime
that she
and
will be
John
that
mentioned
child.
that's like
Not with how I love her permanently, like, but to be fair,
I like early Naruto.
I have been eating like
hate
uber
later.
uber spicy foods as a
I
father.
heard like Dragon Ball,
Like, I was like, that's so
Bleach,
spicy.
basically the same thing.
And they say it does go to your
But usually the guy is orange,
Like my mom,
they break the system
she ate
somehow.
like
I was kind of hungry
Yeah, the guy is you
yeah, but it's somewhere I told you the line, or I told a lot of people the
Yeah, he
line.
was like,
So basically, like,
milk at all, but it's
that
like,
there are 2 assassins that are go kill a guy, or they actually go get
That's
tired,
why she didn't
they
really
go
want to
kill
watch on
a
the
bunch of crime bosses, and then they go fight
Spicy.
this guy that's in charge of the spider anyways.
Spicy.
And they go fight him and stuff, and then at the end it's like, hey, why don't you kill me? It's like, we actually got paid to go kill those other guys. We don't get paid enough to kill you. We will never kill you because no one can pay us enough to kill you. Because you're too hard and annoying to fight.
wow, keep jumping.
Is that,
Hey,
is
way to
that
go, boy.
clown Joker guy?
No.
But I mean, the thing is, like, even like,
Yeah, no, at least talking about the plot of the original.
so, like,
We're watching movies.
and like, it's like,
Oh, the Hunter remake? Oh.
maybe another bite would be better.
Fine, that was
The Joker character
You're eating it,
itself.
so maybe another bite would be better.
I like it. I like the original.
I have not watched those both of theirs.
So I
I would kill again.
So
basically when
it's
it's
like, I don't know
like
how much it's like he likes it and how much
So,
it is just
in like episode where it's like, okay, so we're going through these wetlands and there's these creatures that are going to try to deceive you. So if you lose sight of
Yeah,
me,
what I've actually been surprised at is
you'll
Alex.
die and you will have failed the second test. And then someone goes up and is like, no, he's an imposter.
I've been making
And then the guy's like, okay, wait, no, let's throw cards at both of you, and everyone can stop it.
And
It's
John Reese
obviously
is
the
like,
true
they're all
doctor.
but there's some
The
things
guy's
where
like,
he's just
"Oh,
like,
the
doesn't
guy's
bother him. It doesn't
If you're checking again, I'm gonna have to just
I'm gonna have to kill you. Yeah.
And then
Aw.
he's like, okay, I think I
Like,
like this.
I'm like, can't be that bad.
worry,
Alex
some of
is
them
like,
go well as fighting.
I'm not complaining.
And then it gets to this other fight where he's like, oh, you cut off my arm. Here, I'll offer my other arm for you to jump on.
But yeah, Alex,
Come on, go.
I don't like
Go
pork.
for
I don't
it.
like these. I don't like broccoli. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like bananas.
So
I don't
that's
like
Fire the
this.
Fourth
I don't
Flicker
like
still
blueberries. I don't
might be
like
my
strawberries.
favorite.
I
Sorry,
don't-
say it again.
Slay the Fire
That's
Fourth
all I ever
Flickers
do.
might be my favorite still.
Yeah.
Unless I feed her like corn dogs or
There,
hamburgers
it's just
or
more
chicken
fun.
Alfredo.
I found out what a third
So I'm like,
sense
hey,
is.
you're
You
getting
get
fat.
3 extra mana and you do triple damage. But it only lasts for
I
one
don't like
turn.
carrots.
Okay.
Well,
And
you
it's
can
really
eat
hard to
carrots.
get in.
I don't like green beans. Well, you can eat green beans. I think she was testing
You
to
gotta
see
have
what I would have
Oh.
because there's things that I like fine, you know, like she's never liked these. So
I'm pretty
just
sure
like,
that will unlock more
okay.
abilities in those.
Eventually, I'm pretty sure she's gonna get over that.
Let's find out. Speaking of which, we probably
Of
some-
all the
some
vegetables
sort of-
out there, it is, you know, peas are one of the easier ones.
You wanna go
It's not like asparagus.
The only person I know of who will not eat
learn
peas
skills
is my dad, and that's because
for
he
the
has
sword
headaches.
stuff.
So,
Oh well, but he has a good
Well,
he has a
it's a little
basically we
bit
did the
for
war
her,
one,
it's-
so we
she
should
just
have
doesn't like them.
most of the stuff unlocked.
I don't know why, but she just doesn't.
I finished the second class
Well,
of
it's
Witcher.
not my favorite vegetable. I like. I don't like green beans. I'll make
funny
green
how
beans.
anything
But
not
trying
to
to get them
deal
to eat is like,
with the main
no.
I used to
character.
like green
I
beans, now
struggle, paid
Or at
attention,
least
but as
the,
soon
like,
as you get back to Geralt, it's like, oh no, I'm here.
Well, all they eat is the canned ones. Like, I tried giving him the frozen
Nope.
ones.
Shark and
For whatever
damage.
reason, the texture's just too off.
Green
Or
mission.
steamed vegetable or something.
Well, no, I mean, canned is what I ate growing up.
I don't like
yeah, we gotta
canned
do
green
better.
beans. To be fair, it's like,
But
yeah, I don't
sword
really
stuff,
like
is
them.
there
I really
anything-
don't. I don't like green beans, but I
So
really
go to
don't
like
like
the
canned
axe
green
and
beans,
the
you know?
kusagari and...
But yeah, it's just, you know, I've tried
Like, I
other
don't know
varieties,
what it-
so I just stick to what they will eat.
We have a warrior
Knowing that
veteran.
eventually they'll branch out. But I wish I
More
had a
life.
foodie
Okay.
who's just like, oh, you're sure I just eat anything. And the funny thing is that they were way better eaters than babies. Now the when they hit
Because we don't have an axe
toddlerhood,
right now.
when he hits toddlerhood,
Oh,
it's
you're on
going to all
axe.
of a sudden decide that
Well,
he
what
doesn't
we
like
currently
anything, and
have?
if crust is on bread,
Three-
it's just
three-
wrong.
My main
So
thing is,
you'll
I'm like,
kinda
as long as he doesn't
yeah.
end up like my brother, which I think he's already. So my brother.
Attack 3 times to the stance.
He still only eats
Might.
white bread and chicken nuggets and tacos. Constant bowel issues.
course he
because
does.
Oh, that's good.
Exactly. If
Yeah. And when we keep telling it, like conceptually he knows, but like,
Charge. Reduce damage taken. That's nice.
Well, Alice has
I am all
issues
for
because
passing.
it said she won't. Well, the problem was, like, I would give her apple
What,
juice
what
all
type
the
of
time,
weapon do we currently have?
and
I
she
think we
would
just
drink
have a
it,
normal
and
sword.
like, I never really had to be too careful because apple juice is a laxative.
yeah.
And, but I never with
So,
her,
I
she
mean, I'm
could
fine
have
getting
like
axe
4 or
ability,
5
I'm fine
cups
getting
full apple juice.
Kusagari ability, and I'm fine getting the
she's
sword
never had
abilities,
area.
or whatever
You know, so
sword
like
is for
it was is. And then one day she decided she doesn't like apple juice. Like she doesn't feel like she just wants to drink water, which I'm not gonna say is a bad thing, you know, because water's good for you.
I guess it's
So
straight up more
you know,
damage.
it's just. But at the same time, it's like now her bowels have she has a
And
lot
then
more issues
Kusagari.
because I'm like, well, sweetie, I'm sorry, you can't not stop eating
All
fruits
right.
because
I don't.
you don't go to the
I
bathroom and you
agree.
don't. Like,
I
you're not
agree.
eating the
That's
things
there's
you
they're
should.
my
If you
input.
did, I would stop
You
bothering
agree
you
with what?
about it, but you don't. So this is how life is right now.
Well, we're currently using
I
the
know
swords.
I have
Let's go
a
get some
super
swords.
huge, awesome pile of
Actually, I
swords.
think these
But I want to post it
are
though.
they for everything? Or everything. Well, they're for everything. Let's just get them.
Of all things over there, I'd rather you tear
More
that
melee
than
damage.
the other
Sounds
stuff,
great.
so.
And now we don't have enough points for more melee damage. Okay. But
But
let me
no,
double
what they
check.
have right now is I think they have all
Yeah,
the
that's just more melee damage. Yeah, so we should just go
calendar
get
mysteries for
them.
28 bucks.
Well, do we have any locks of hair?
And the whole set of ABC mysteries,
Maybe.
and I had to buy all but 2. So that's
We got Master Ninja
26
locks.
minus 2 is what, 24? 24 books was like 150 some odd bucks, you know. So for me, like buying 12, 28 seems
Yeah, so
like a nice deal.
so far I like.
Especially because I say it's like 50%
Yeah,
off.
that's-
I mean, I remember.
They also had somebody show up and just totally butcher me. Oh, what's
At
the
least from
name
my
again?
kid's
Sorry, Bonnie.
perspective.
Sorry,
No,
what's the
they
name
do
again?
have
Strange
deals. The
Journey?
problem
Okay.
is
Shipping
that
on the
sometimes when they have like a movie
Strange
no book,
Journey.
which is like
It's a
buy
sci-fi
them.
thing.
Yeah, the overall plot, it's been okay.
I don't know if I'm
Problem
going
is-
a strange journey for a plot. I think I'm going for a journey.
Yeah,
is the next, like,
it's different.
you buy that set,
Okay, yeah.
and then say they
They only
have
have Japanese
another set that has a lot of books,
Okay.
but then they have 1 or 2 of the same, and
I
it's like,
wouldn't have minded.
well,
too much,
I don't
but
need
they're
another
different.
copy of, you know, this book.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
but
but I've only gotten to the second area.
You
so,
mean I'm like.
and then when you die, there's another area. Yeah.
Like after you play through the afterlife, or you try to get back to life.
No, because you can just walk back out, but there's a lot of the area to explore, so it feels like the Amala network for me.
But,
Kind of.
but that is the key to the wall.
It is how you first get there.
Okay.
After you get there, you can return at any time.
Okay. Consequence of death came over.
I don't. Well, early, yes. Now that I've officially died once, I think she's going to bring me back, but I'm not sure. I haven't died
Okay.
since.
I don't know how I feel about the permitting to the whole game overs or.
Oh,
only
they
summon
did
time.
have main character instant dies game over, but you can get an app so that doesn't happen. and they have main acts and sub acts. You
Is
can
that
buy
system better?
kind of. I like it better because for main apps it's like searching, other stuff. You've got make conversations with demons easier. You also have command skills. Like I can do a command skill to increase everybody's attack for like 3 turns, and then I get it back over the course of like 5 turns. In between that, and then they also
counts
have
as a turn. That counts.
no. So like it takes 5 turns to come back. If this battle only takes 2 turns, it goes up to 2. Next battle, if I take 3 more turns, it'll be full and I can use it.
Oh. So it doesn't reset with the active battle, like only resets with turn.
Yeah. And then they also have auto skills, like I have the ability automatically sometimes, all my guys go before their guys.
Okay, so Persona sneak attack.
Yes, but they also have. So I don't know. I mean, I've only gotten like.
No,
7
that
or
sounds
8.
fun.
It's different. You have conversations to get people on your side, which is normal.
How many options do you have? 2 or 4?
Or
They ask you a question, how many?
3.
You have 3.
You've got 3. You have to answer
So it's
2 questions. If you answer them both correct, you'll get to negotiate with them. You do 1 correct and 1 awkward, they might negotiate with you, but not gonna. And then they have some variations, and not always the same answer can both, which is fine.
how big is
So far it seems fairly light. A lot of the demons in 4 came from 6. I don't think there's going to be 400, but I need to. Because each area I can get at it.
Is it Strange Journey or Strange Journey Redux?
Strange Journey. I didn't do the original. So you can't first person. But in this one, it's like pseudo third person. You get to see your people and their both first person. Well, 4? There's only 94 teams? Maybe. I mean, it was originally on the DS, so it might be the shorter. Actually, well, in my own.
So for Harold, there's so there's 11 for Harold. So there's Harold Megami, 3, 5, fine, Yoha, and Faith that are File, Raptor, Wood, Deity, Avatar, Holy, Kedma, Katana, Prime, Enigma, Fairy, Beast,
There's gotta be more than that.
State, Tupac, Reaper, Wilder, the Beast, Verdict, Relic, Fury, Lady, Dragon, Bishop, Guide, Fallen. And most of these have bombs.
Yeah, there's gotta be more. I'm just around these.
I'm actually
That's possible. You know how many were in Options?
oh no, I'm not gonna
I know for Apocalypse is good. But again, I don't know.
That's pretty good.
Nice, that's one.
Let me.
So that's probably around 2.
More than 3.
Yeah.
Which I think is the right amount.
I was like, well, I think that's right for 9 different alignments types. I think that's a good.
Average of 10 per alignment. Or
Well, if you've got 300, you've got about 30.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Which that's good. I was like, I'm pretty sure these 2 guys are gonna be the last. Man,
I don't have Steam. Just because you can only really connect one controller.
to a computer at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
And like that would mean that I like if you wire control you can do more than one, but you are looking for like 2.
This is where you pop the progress. Yeah.
So that
Oh, I wouldn't mind doing some group games on Thursday. I thought we were getting closer to the end, but you can find out that this game's a lot longer. I think it's getting a bit easier with higher stats, but I wouldn't mind changing up Thursday. Doing.
Tornado 4 was that's 2 people. We could go back to throw answer.
Yep. I know Doug's been playing involved.
I really thought that wasn't the game.
I know Jess is
I think that's
So he's coming home on Saturday.
not for medical use for this stuff.
Yes, for medical reasons. But this time.
Like, oh, early.
It's a little early, but I don't think it's really bad. Yeah. I should say like a year and a half from the time you start.
Where's Laura was born.
I like this sword, Sam. You've been down twice. Oh,
But
you're
I
down
was
twice?
pregnant
Yeah.
with Storm.
Okay.
Right? I was pregnant with Storm was black.
I think so. You give me my phone, honey, and I can find out. Because all I need to do is look when my first email from her was.
Or at least that's found out.
So I looked a little bit more into what the DLC for cooking was. Looked more into what the
Oh yeah. Well,
so they basically have a boss rush type mode, and then they added an extra area boss, couple
Okay.
new weapons,
I hope they did the boss rush.
and then they
Did
added,
you continue in Hollow Knight at all, or?
So after getting the bad ending, I'm like, I wasn't sure if there's any extra Hollow Knight was really gonna.
Okay. Okay, so Zoe left December, or November, 2018.
Okay. Yeah, that's about the same.
So we had,
About 5
2019.
months.
so we had 28 December. We had a year of 2019. Or 6 months from November, that's gonna be like May. So like April, normally the time that you'd be coming home. So it's still January, February, so a few months, I still remember when Mary went to the grocery store, or she went to the grocery store, and saw one of Zach's friends who went on a mission like 2 weeks ago, and apparently like where he went there, and then he got oh no, that's 2 months. Anyways, he went there and he got a skin disease.
I'm surprised that doesn't happen more often.
But he went to Africa, got a skin disease, and then they sent him back here for medical
Of
treatment.
course they would.
You got a skin disease? Actually, funny enough, he's up in one or something. There's not a skin disease on him. And that's on an actual, that's called.
Yeah. One of the interns at Spark actually went to Lumpy. Like, do you know Mrs. Lyons?
Some people do, some no.
He knows Upward. He does not give off the
Matt.
oh, I was gonna say the high academic interest by. I mean, he's doing data entry for internship for tax. He wasn't into any sort of math, even though small.
And Zola, I got to, you know, outside.
First proposal that one you have to get it
Probably. Which, that's one thing I will say about the
gimmicks to get in are a little.
no, it build up a while, they will not give you the tutorial piece until you do them. They will not tell you, besides during loading screen, how to do shield sledding until you do it once.
I don't know. I figured it out without looking it out. I don't think so.
Well, like, I'm pretty sure I would never figure it out. Because I didn't know things would.
I'm sure it's fun.
I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Like, unless they give us a ton of experience, I'm pretty sure they've done it.
Oh, awesome, I'm following.
Well, I'm pretty sure, like,
The door is too small for the giant feet.
Or have you looked into bringing to the status?
I'm not, I haven't looked at maybe.
It is multiplayer.
Okay.
And it's a basically the gameplay I saw. They basically had a tether where you could like ride walls or swing. You have a double jump and you have a pistol. Pistol basically unlimited ammo. You just have to load everything and stuff.
Okay.
And the shooting looks really good.
Well, there's the main question then. When is it coming out?
It's already out.
Oh, it's already out. Okay.
There's a quick look at it.
I'll take a look at it.
It's $30
Because Doom's Eternal's coming out in April.
Doom would probably be more fun.
And I know Doom has a grapple hook and double jump.
Yes. So this one is seems to be a casual multiplayer adventure. Scan stuff, do stuff, move around. I believe where your ship is loaded into a level, not a self-load area, so you don't have to load every time you get through your ship.
Okay. Wait, that's fine.
Yeah. But you. So from what I hear, it plays great.
From people who talk with the developers, they're looking forward to it.
No, I think I just the people who have played it, like they were like, yeah, it's really good. Cool. Like we were surprised that when we played that they're just like, okay, you have 4 hours, go. Not a here's this little area you play. Like, I don't know how far can you get in 4 hours.
We know that there's a bug that results in an impenetrable wall, so we're not too worried.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, so in 2016 Doom, basically you only needed to have 2 or 3 weapons that you liked, and you would just have enough ammo. Where this one, they wanted to force you to use more of the weapons, so ammo is going to be a little bit harder to get through.
Okay.
But they're also giving you the ability to, like, glory kills give health, fire kills give armor, and chainsaw kills give ammo.
Okay.
So,
Remember turn on circle down.
and you have a dash, and then you have a graphic, and they have the first-person battle. That looks okay.
Well, they give you the grapple weight, so I'm looking forward to that. I like to look like the grapple. Turn on circle! Okay. Sorry, the Quake multiplayer with
Their multiplayer is being postponed for Duke.
Honey, you can switch.
How's it looking?
Well, one of the other things is, like, I think I might enjoy Doom a bit more on PC. This one's coming to PC, right?
I believe 2016.
Correct. And the first Doom I didn't play on PC, but then again, it's like, well, do I pick it up?
I
or do
thought
I-
your main issue with Doom 2016 was the gore.
It was the gore. It was the gore, and then also it was on console. I enjoyed it.
I know you prefer that, but like, I recall the main issue not being controller controls. It was that.
Yeah. Well, that's the reason why I might not pick it up, just because of the gore in it. But at the same time, I would be able to borrow it from Zach, but he'll only have it on the console. Or John. John will have it on the console as well.
I will probably get it on console.
See?
For me, it worked fine on console.
I was
so
impressed with how smooth it was
no,
on
it's just,
console.
for me, I find enjoyment more on PC. Or
When
keyboard mouse.
all of my console first-person shooter experiences have been, okay, Destiny is about as fast as any first-person shooter on console has ever really gotten.
Go.
Oh, here's Doom. Oh, never mind. Apparently, first-person shooters will go faster on console. So,
Wait.
how is Home 50 Worlds?
Okay. I took a break for the journey.
So not
That's okay.
not what you were in the mood for.
No, I was enjoying it just fine, but it's only so long. Like, it's very, very, very similar to Link to the Past.
You could beat it in 5 hours.
Oh yeah, and so I could whip through it in like no time at all, but I figure probably what I should do is switch over to Strange Journey, play it until I feel like I'm ready to switch back, that part, and then play Link to the Past a little bit more, and then go back. Because I'm sure I'm going to hit a point in Strange Journey where it's like, okay, I need a break.
Wait, you're saying that the Shin Megami Tensei game requires a break occasionally?
I always, like, halfway. The only reason I finished 4 is because I didn't do everything, and I was just, there's the boss. Okay, I'm just gonna go beat him. Done. You think I'm gonna say 4? Check.
Well, if you really like Saints, then
I'll let you know as better time for it. So far, there's things about it that I like. Yeah, the overall plot, not the best, but a lot of the mechanics I do appreciate. Mainly it's just the one mechanic. Poison?
Okay,
Something on the ground?
Isaac, you'll laugh about this one. Sorry, that bear's done.
Alright, I'll go buy the movie and watch it, and then you guys can share what you think.
sorry, when you have
Whatever.
Sorry, John.
No,
I want to share with you, but you don't want spoilers.
No, I don't.
I already got the spoiler.
I want to get the thing in its full glory.
Just, you know that this is going to turn to, as soon as it's released, I have to go buy it so we can now experience this game with you.
No, you need to give it to John as a belated birthday present. That way, because he would never buy it himself, right?
No, I will not. It would have to be phenomenal.
Lots of rumors of a KOTOR reboot.
That I could easily do.
The question is, when they say reboot, is it going to be God of War reboot, or is it going to be traditional reboot?
Or will it be Warcraft 3 or 4?
Is it going to be Final Fantasy 7 remake?
You heard that was delayed, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I'll wait before.
You heard about how awful they did with the Warcraft 3 before? Okay, here, I will tell you everything that they updated. The graphics.
A little bit on some part.
Okay. And then they re-recorded some dialogue lines so that Duraton says Pumpkin instead of Grom.
Okay.
No.
They didn't update the interface.
You know another thing?
It also is buggy and crashes, and they combined the original Warcraft 3 servers and the new Warcraft 3 servers and put them together so that now you can't play Warcraft 3 online. Period.
Where is what happened to you? Where I was.
I stepped into the water.
Oh.
Don't step into the water.
We have a water allergy. Yes, I am aware.
Anyway, that's basically what people paid $40.
See, and I'm afraid people are gonna get this FF7 thing, and it's gonna.
No, FF7. They at least changed some of the gameplay.
Oh, it's completely different gameplay, but I don't think.
So at least it's like, okay, this is a different experience with the same quote story.
You can theoretically turn on the turn-based mode and play it like classic.
No, you can't. I read what that was.
Okay. It reminds me of 10? Or not 10, 15. Reminds me of 15.
But that's because it's built on the same engine.
So, from what I've seen, honestly,
It's going to be 15.
Leon,
Only
have
it's
you
going
ever
to
read
be
the Magic
simpler.
Treehouse
You
series?
hold X or
Yeah.
circle depending on
Is it
what
good?
you want to do.
Oh,
it,
I was kidding. I
to
like
me it looks okay. But like,
Sorry, audio.
The thing is, it's like it's set up to fail.
That's just it. They're
And
they're just
one,
going for fail.
well, one of the problems is I've never
I never
What are
had
they?
down the
It's
other
like
way.
two
I
kids
think
find
was
a
the
treehouse that like rolls them off.
Did you
like,
finish
their-
yours?
their
Yeah, I finished up there.
deal. They,
Did
like,
you roll
it's
this ball?
great.
he was going to push it down on here. Well, I was what?
I remember enjoying it and like just
Is it Adventure? Is it?
RE3 remake.
Oh, yeah.
Back on, like,
So I've
well,
heard
they
that it's
started
terrible.
adding plot at one point, but like, I.
Don't get me wrong, I still do go for the second one. The first one was good.
Well, I mean, just because like currently they have you can get number 1 through 27.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
what
what they are for
but
like
I still
40
do go
bucks.
through it.
Never mind.
I
It
think
went
if
down
everyone
there.
look at
It's the
these,
early ones. It's the later ones that they start trying to add this like over.
Don't want my money.
Oh,
I was
Nintendo,
just gonna say, if ever
No,
you
they don't.
see
They
these,
have
see
no plans
something
to
you want, just let
release
me
a
know
new
and I
Switch
can order it too.
That's a plus.
Well, that's because they're trying to make the most out of it.
You can go around.
Actually, I think I have it.
That's right up.
Oh no, that's fine. I was just more
Well,
curious.
if you wanted, you know, like this that
On
one.
the other side of the
Probably the other side, 'cause I don't trust this.
Pretty sure my mom has all
But
Yeah, it's not
so
easy,
the
don't
thing
get
with
rid of
Final Fantasy VII
Especially books.
is
books.
I've never been
You're gonna spend 40 hours in GameStop.
no, I've just never been that invested into its plot, like, or its environment. I've not actually fallen in love with
I would say the thing that appears to be the most interesting to me has been Midgard.
it. The most thing I'm interested in is how long are they going to make Sephiroth's sword? That's my main question.
38 pictures.
Do you know?
Yeah, I know.
And
I
you're
also gotta get out of the way so that
Yep.
Well, I
So
just
like
have
that's
it.
like one of my main questions. I'm slightly curious what they're going to change plot wise, but only like
Well, I'm going through the
I
Andrew
think
like
Content
just
ad.
mildly.
That's fun.
The thing is
Yeah.
that how they're going to change the plot is
I
the
don't think she's
equivalent
really
of
into it,
anime
but
film.
she's listening
Yep.
to it.
That's going to be the equivalent. So
it's going
I was
to
a
be
little bit
terrible
older than
anyway.
Alice when I was exposed to the audiobooks, and I wasn't really able to follow that well, but I enjoyed it.
I was very
So-
my parents wrote.
And like I think my folks started reading to my sister the Harry Potter books when she was about 4. So, but my family's
Oh no, it's fine. I
well, she
read
wanted to be
TV
part of the family. If we were all reading it, so
Let's do you. But to be fair, John was putting up the couch with his clothes. I mean, I've seen the movie, so she has some sort of context for it. She totally doesn't care about the nuances here. But
Oh.
she's at least getting close
that
to the language.
reminds me. You have Lord of the Rings.
Yes,
I mean,
not
I've
the
asked
extended
her, like,
version.
clarifying questions
Honey,
before.
do you want to watch the normal or the
Yeah.
extended version?
it is on that place.
The extended? Okay, we'll grab it. We'll get it.
Netflix only
Well,
has
actually,
the
our
normal, it
Netflix is
doesn't
weird now.
have
My dad
normal.
canceled this, and now we have.
The first one.
Which one are they missing?
We'll just get.
So yeah, it might be easier.
We'll just borrow it from mom.
They have 2 of them. They were missing one.
Yeah. Well,
Mom should have all of them.
yeah. Mom has it. We just need to borrow it for just so that Marilyn can see them and get context through a lot of cultural things.
Okay, so I
You don't need the extended
So-
Oh, you need to.
movie I watched in Germany with a German family, but they were determined that I needed to learn German, so they didn't put on subtitles in English or German. But I have a hearing problem, so I think about halfway through I finally begged them to put on German subtitles to like actually follow what's going on. And then they watched the second movie without me. Because I thought we were going to watch the third one. The third movie, the daughter didn't like
Oh,
Gollum, so she just skipped all the scenes with Gollum in it. So that's why I
just the ones with Gollum in it.
Oh, speaking of Gollum, so you know Deborah is the Southern Night Gun?
Yeah.
The little
I
Leah?
love this
the
segue.
blonde one?
Oh.
Apparently, she let them watch all of Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
And they're, okay, so Leah's like John Lithgow.
Okay.
And so her favorite character is Smeagol. So she would walk around the house going, make this, yeah.
That is awesome.
I know you hate those guys, John, so you can try out their clones.
You're sweet.
But yeah, you just imagine watching the third movie without Gollum. And you see Gollum, now give it the third movie. This is her Lord of the Rings experience.
I've seen like a lot of
You want-
I think
you want the
she might have accepted
Best
like
Lord of the Rings
Gollum's
cinematic
demise thing
experience.
about
The cartoon
Like
that
that.
came out
Oh, and
in
it was
like
in
the
German with the
80s.
English. I'm not even pushed it up. No, I think she put on subtitles. So she had English.
All three of them.
But it was
Yeah.
No, he wasn't a white
No,
man.
what I love the most
Did you hear about the Super Mario World
is no.
amusement park? Okay, well, there's one that's opening up by the
Nope.
house,
The actor plays Smeagol or
and then
Gollum.
they've announced that they're
Like,
building
no.
a sister park in Orlando.
But it's just not that way.
Oh. So something I found out.
Mario can't really jump.
No, sorry, something else kind of interesting. Tokyo Disney is not owned by Disney. It's owned by Tokyo. So, making the amusement parks and stuff were really expensive, and apparently officials from Tokyo came and they saw the department that they wanted that, and that they were going to fund it, and they were just going to pay for the park themselves, and then they would reap the benefits. So,
So it's just a, like, a rights agreement.
probably, yeah. But basically,
Or
the,
not,
I die to a wheel.
Then why do they have to call it Destiny Land instead of Disneyland?
That's for the English translation.
Oh,
Because once you come back to the States,
you have.
those are
I'm like,
intellectual property.
great translation job. Destiny Land, Disneyland, like. Bravo. That also might be a reason why I like just I feel like their translation probably very different. It's like that joke probably doesn't make sense to them. They somehow took it turned it into an English joke, but had it fit. Like
Okay, so today was the house and then today was school. And they're supposed to dress up in old, like the old makeup on her.
I would say translation is way better in Shin Megami Tensei.
It's a baby powder in her with, like, I get it all done. I'm like, okay, Alex, look at it. I mean, she looks great. She looks so funny to see, young kid with like the whole
Find out where we're going, man.
She'll say it. She's so.
That river down below, you can actually land on it.
Well, we can't land on it.
I was fully expecting to die.
So was I. That's why you saw me look over and I was like,
Totally fine.
I don't know if I want to.
I figured since it was so close to the save point.
And she comes back with the like, hey, Mom, so my makeup for a while. I'm like, it's okay. I told you it would come off. It's fine. We can go home and wash my face. Yes, we can go home and wash my face.
So like, it personifies it. Like, there's like, I know this joke probably doesn't make sense in Japanese, so they took the Japanese, they translated it into English, made it so that it's somewhat funny in English, and then had it fit.
Yep.
Like,
Which is just masterful.
yeah, it was.
It's just a beautiful, beautiful product.
And it's because
hasn't jeopardized him considering that he was just last slithering. But
So isn't she also the one that let them watch like Jurassic Park?
yeah, but they watched all of them. I would not let our kids watch all of them.
I was the only one that lore-wise I would
Lord of the
Jurassic
Rings
is
was
the
that
second.
was like,
Yeah, second.
how that was
Like the third one is maybe a little more intense than the first one, but I don't recall anything.
Oh,
then I
there's
went
the
to
turd out.
Germany.
Hey,
but
but still not as bad.
My parent, we were watching
No.
D13 with like been with my dad to watch it. We did our one. Good job. So, I'll let my dad watch.
See, I never had like crazy with my parents because like
Is it live action or
so
you-
pretty bad movies.
I've already showed them the cartoon. Well, I've shown them the cartoon product.
I was more the kid who was desperately trying to be like, no, I don't want to have to watch this garbage. Yeah.
I was always commenting on the cartoon.
Now, I wanted to watch the movie because it had
There's a little more.
actors
More
in it,
being
but
shot.
So,
The
it
orcs
ended up being really, really
is
weird.
are scary.
But it's called Crazy.
Really, I guess when you cut up the ring,
So-
there's some.
well, we recently watched Lord of the Secret Show, and we cut off Sauron's fingers.
I'm doing cartoon now.
Oh, okay, cartoon. Yeah, cartoon, you've got Boromir being shot.
And then
It
there
was
was
the
the
one
one
first kind of scary.
The Hobbit.
Yeah, we turned the cartoon on.
The Hobbit we turned off, but we haven't shown them Lord of the Rings for Pretender.
Oh, yeah, I thought we turned it on right after. I swear we did.
You
I'm
didn't
gonna
want
say
me
you're-
to, so I didn't.
Well, we'll let
Yeah, the Hobbit.
The Hobbit.
I guess I should rewatch the animated movie too. No, I mean the things in the actual movies is like John said, his fingers get cut off, but there's like no
There's
blood,
no
it's
blood.
all
It's just
flat. Yeah.
The live action movie on Lord of the
Yeah,
Rings?
light of it.
Huh?
There's no blood when the hand gets cut off.
There's a lot, according to Mandy,
Uh-huh.
there's a lot of gore in the third one.
Pits.
No, we're talking about just the first one.
Just the first
I wasn't gonna show them the second one, and I wasn't gonna show them the third one.
Okay.
I was just gonna start with the first one because I think, as terrifying as they are, I think they're gonna love them. Right? Saying they're our kids.
I think if you take the third one, you cut out all the scenes with Gollum.
Gollum's like, no. Anyway,
Because you've got Frodo all wrapped up in
There might be a little bit of
Spider
blood
crab.
spray in the first one.
First one, there's not blood.
Mines
Yeah,
of
there
Moria. Oh yeah,
Oh, where they
there's
kill-
a lot of action and shooting. And
The
stuff, but it's not
ogre.
super.
There's the
bloody.
Balrog.
Throw stuff.
Balrog is super
Yeah,
awesome because they
Uruk-hai
also
being
blood.
born.
Okay, look how Uruk-hai having the sword stuffed into his abdomen and he grabs it.
No.
and
Okay,
it's just-
we're getting it. So I'm just saying, there is the Mines of Moria, but Moria isn't super.
And then there's like those like stabbing force in the face of heroes and then shooting force.
Yeah, all the action.
And the cave troll thing is the thing.
Yeah, that's Mines of Moria is the faithful. But that happened, and then at the very end is where it gets well, when the Uruk-hai start coming, then it
Yeah,
gets a little
so
bit more.
when they're coming to that, everything up to black, I think it's real.
Not-
Like ring
not
racer.
so well, the Reapers, but they like Dementors. The Dementors didn't scare them.
These
And,
are
like,
the OG
and
Dementors.
And if Dementors didn't scare them, I don't think that the Ring Raiders will. I think they'll just think it's cool. But they could be scary. But as for like actual blood and stuff and gore, it'd be at the end when you have them shoot Boromir and the lopping off of arm and the
People
pulling
getting
the
shot at the
sword.
news. I know this. It'll only come to one.
But you know,
He's twitching because my ox is in his nervous system.
that's anyway.
Sorry, I just wanted to do Gimli quotes.
Gimli as well.
Sorry, he was overcome by needing to quote Gimli. You'll have to forgive him.
Yeah, after you. What I was gonna say is I read a book to Alice recently that she brought back from the library at school, okay? And it's the artwork is done in kind of like the old medieval style, okay? So I'm looking at the artwork as I'm going through, I'm like, wow, these are very naked fairies here. This is very like classical, you know, artwork. So we're going through this George Knight, or takes out the dragon. It's a story about a dragon.
George and the Dragon.
Yeah, so we're going through the book, and you know they have a picture and then like this huge like section to read. So I'm reading through the section, so Alice has plenty of time to study these pictures. So at one point Alice is like, "Mom, that fairy is naked." I'm like, "Yeah, oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, okay." Let's turn the page. It's like, and then they're like, and he severs the tail off of the dragon, and you see the severed tail and blood spurting out of it. And we're like, oh, that's kind of gross, yeah, oh, yeah. And then he severs off the claw. Next page, you see the dragon, and its claw is off, and you see the muscle and the bone and everything. Blood's not spurting, but you see it all. It's just kind of like, whoa, that's kind of gross. We're just going, and that's not like the only like naked fairy around and other things and whatnot. I'm like, oh, well, I'm like, well, if the teacher complains that she's drawing blood spurting out of a dragon, I can say, well, you guys have this book in your library, just so you know. So there you go. It's not,
It wasn't me.
it wasn't me. This came from you guys.
This came from the book in your library.
Yeah. Just so you know, your library has these
forbidden
things in it.
section.
Obviously not if a first grader got it.
Well, obviously, yes, but it's kindergarten. First year.
Or the librarian needs to get fired.
Ooh.
Everybody loves Mrs. T, because I can't say her last name. Her last name is some horrific shit that is like, oh goodness.
Paul Needham?
No, she's not Holland. I don't even remember her name because, you know, I heard it once, I was like, oh wow, that is a moniker there. We'll just call you Mrs. T.
I was half expecting an alligator just like
This is
pop up there and
This is
bring me off the bridge.
SSI.
Did you want to join in? Blow me up.
And she usually stands outside
I believe
the front of
Dex.
school because they have someone who stands out front.
Oh, you wanted to go get the stuff.
Who would say hi to her, but.
Well, so we can. We mostly want to do the
But no,
next
I
one
guess
because
if
we
you
get
can
more
look at a
power,
book
yeah.
that has that in it, maybe I shouldn't be as
Power.
close collecting,
Gotcha.
letting her watch Lord of the Rings, which is fantasy action and whatnot, because, you know, that's a dragon.
Take over.
Yes.
But it was really funny. I was like, oh, raspberry. I'm like, I don't know what to say to that. Let's just say yes.
この地をお守りください。どうか。
Wait, I showed you the armor one, right? Did I show you the armor? The D&D armor?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, yes.
All I know
No.
is that in D&D, the less clothes you wear, the more invisible you
I haven't shown you the D&D armor. Well,
Wait, that's true?
Oh, he's naked.
I'm invisible. Oh, you can't see me because I'm not wearing any clothes.
Okay, I will say, right side, we don't have a character like that in our team.
織田の策略に決まっておる。
Well,
Well, you
Shell was
did.
like
Shell
that.
was.
I said in our current D&D.
That's it.
Our current D&D party is a bit dark.
What, just because my skin's darker?
Yes, dark elf. Secret. No, you don't get that secret. There.
Press star on my 200 meter pop. There's a huge going up as well.
Panic Star. Crows have been documented holding funerals for many years. However, researchers suggest that they may not be mourning. Evidence indicates that crows may be examining the body in the surrounding area for potential threats to the rest of the flock. So it's not a funeral. It's an autopsy and a criminal investigation. In fact, you might call it a murder investigation.
So, Perfect the Card has a big blue on.
So it's fascinating to imagine the amazing things people will do with their computer in 30 years. Because it's been 30 years.
No, let me go, Jack.
Like, oh, we have your bank stuff in the car. Sarah,
Are you like
this was a legit ad
So
in
far-
our mail.
So I'm gonna like achievement decide for it. I like the game. I love all of the politics and all of the like marketing stuff around the game. Like I hate that they're making me pay for things. I hate that I can't use the internet because Sam bought individual internet and family internet costs more than I paid internet for one device.
Is that
Like,
is that
stuff
supposed to
like
be
that
entertainment or intriguement?
really
Like that's like a typo, right?
I've enjoyed the wild area.
All right, John, you ready for this?
Dynamax events, but
This is ad in our mail. Sometimes the best opportunity that we can give
I watched
ourselves
some like
is a
online
blank
battles,
slate.
and I think
During
how it
the process of entrainment in our theta chamber,
How it
your
changes
brain
all of your
waves
moves.
are reset. This means you can get a fresh and balanced perspective in order to create a life
It
you've
does
always
kind of make it a
dreamed
little harder
of.
sometimes.
Theta Wellness Center.
I'm kind of
Wow.
curious to try maybe
Sounds
a
like
nuzlocke
Total
on.
Recall. I was just like, what? Like, there's so many things wrong. Like,
Well,
one, is this erasing my memory? Is this
and you
me,
just see the
like,
creatures, and then you
two?
They're semi-random because you
Are you
have,
brainwashing me?
a exclamation point.
And Carl probably going, wouldn't that kill you if your brainwave just got like
But otherwise,
reset
like,
suddenly?
Pokemon, but because they have so many Pokemon, as long as you're like dex hunting,
You know, people are into weird parts like that. You know, oh, this will help me. Okay, sure.
It's like your brainwaves will get
I was
reset.
skeptical about it, but
Yeah.
I love the fossil Pokemon. I love like the playground.
I'm more curious what entrainment is actual word for spelling.
That's apparently this might affect it. So makes people
I mean, it's still a solid. And that's the thing, is like the game itself is solid. Or so far. I haven't fit the slot yet. The slot try to be really good.
Oh, no, it's an actual thing.
Did you know that? with
Like the
DLC
rival noise.
Chemistry. To carry along dismissal of substance as a drop of liquid during a given process such as evaporation or distillation.
Okay, so it is so
Did
in
you
the
know that
ad.
with the DLC, if you don't pay for it, you
Left
can
or right
still
now?
get the Pokemon from the DLC.
That way, left.
I thought that was a good way to go
Okay,
about
so
it.
they're
I still think the
distilling
DLC
your brain. Is that
Yes.
that's what I'm getting?
This is your
from that?
brain
Would you
being
rather
turned into
pay
liquid.
for like super shield and
They're gonna make it end.
are they?
That's
Because they
been their
could sell
business
free
model.
Next to this area to the right, there's a Karen guy.
I imagine they will release. I'm gonna guess the new Pokemon Crown.
Down there. Or up on the roof. And then to the left. Yeah, to the
Pokemon
right of
chest
the
plate.
mist guy. Okay, left is the mist guy. The right of him.
But like, I imagine that they'll release that. Here, but like, and I guess they could just cross the DLC. So, that I don't like the Slowpoke that's like, oh, this Slowpoke falls different from DLC Island. The Slowpoke itself feels like they have Galar farms, most of the Galar farms are fine. That one's literally like black hole. Hey,
Give us money.
Well, it is shiny.
It is more shiny.
like I need that Slowpoke pass trap, and I tried to undertrade it, but I could undertrade because we paid for the online, but we don't pay for the game.
I picked the online part.
We didn't realize it'd be an issue, because why would we pay for multiple online? So yeah, it's mostly I just have it. The game itself, like, I like the design. I really like the design.
How do you feel about the animation?
But like people don't complain about them, and like, but like new Pokemon have really fun.
I remember hearing, like, yeah, they cut back some of the Pokédex to spend more time on animation, and then the animation is super not.
I know people keep complaining. Like, what happens to things with things like, yeah, maybe some of the old Pokemon, but the new Pokemon have. And like, people complain about things like everyone's freezing, that doesn't matter, but I feel like that's what's sort of just, it kind of makes sense. Like, because everyone freezes, so that way you don't have like Pokemon freezing, looking at you, not looking at you, like, it didn't feel like, oh my gosh, why did everything stop? It's like, okay. I mean, I haven't reached the part of the game where, because I did see a clip, but they were like, this is terrible. I have to see if they updated it.
I think my favorite Pokemon that I saw is Ice Clue, or it's basically a penguin with an ice cube.
I haven't seen it in game, but I.
Yeah, so first time it gets hit, it doesn't take damage, and the ice cube disappears. But if you cast Tail, as soon as Tail ends, you get an ice cube back on his head. I'm like, that's a really fun mechanic.
Like, update.
I will get
You're really cool. Like, it looks like, you know, people doing, and the first time you put it, it's great. But it doesn't.
So the first person got really like right off the bat, their perk is when they pass Tail.
Yeah. Okay. Favorite so far is watching the console. I really wish somebody would not this whole aggro. Like, that was so disappointing. I was like, a train! Come on, a train!
This might be a boss round.
That was disappointing, but like, I did like her.
But we'll have to wrap up after. What's wrong with you? Wait, I won't go nowhere. Yeah, I'm feeling the boss. Should we try giving the boss a shot, or if we call it that? We can give him a shot. I thought this was a supplement. This is not a supplement. I just thought. We can give him one shot. Or one shot each. Or per. This boss is easy, as long as we didn't walk through any of the red flowers in the game. For every red flower that you walk past,
They increased their stats by 1.
Of this Wizards updated policy lists ownership of all custom games and mods created in the game. So it now the MOBA genre and powered effects.
Run that fast.
Wizard updated policy gives it ownership of all custom games and mods created in its game.
Okay. Yeah, so anything that anybody ever made for like
Oh, man.
StarCraft 2 or whatever is their sale.
What are they thinking
Next
for
time,
this?
Of course not.
got lots of stuff.
What they're doing is they're taking advantage of
Area
other
that
people's work and making it real. So
They're
they can
really
charge
good at
all.
making decisions that make sure
But I feel
that
not
give them money.
But like, wait.
I'm afraid that's in my way of some run Warcraft 2 match with me.
I feel like Diablo 3.
Diablo 3 is very good. Well, correction. The Diablo 3 that I played, original Diablo 3, not at all.
There was Diablo.
So, of course, Diablo 3 actually did well. And when something does well, there's almost always a sequel. Usually it's not as good.
Oh, I have got the request. Matt. I might stop with always good.
I picked up the ability of
I have the ability on Xbox. I have to touch my review of Xbox.
I do not plan on getting it. Oh, y'all yeah, all the better one.
I don't know, they did that on the videos, but they can never find
All the better one.
It's more likely that it's
saving before.
No, that's a remake, it's not a Xbox. So that's Xbox 50 Star Wars.
But don't,
It did the,
isn't that Stranding amazing though? Sorry. No, that really likes it.
That's not
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
what it
yeah.
is. I like that.
Oh yeah, he really liked it.
Well, he also likes the
Okay,
nice
when we
relaxing.
talked,
Okay, fair.
when we talked to him, he was in the fun section of the game.
Okay.
Just chapter 3.
Well, and like for a relaxing game, I can imagine that because it's nice to have a relaxing game. Like a relaxing game, Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, it's just a road trip. Well, it's very similar actually to Death Stranding in my opinion.
Oh, sorry.
You're just
Have you
going
finished?
through, or no, I still got a ways to go. But I've reached max. Oh, I reached level 99.
Okay.
I did the FF14 side mission over and over and over again because there was a sword I wanted and it leveled me up crazy fast.
No.
お家のためなんて
I think sports games are
あなたは恋人を追ってこ
I
の
think
国に来た
Kickstarter
って
is
聞
my
いた
relaxing game.
On Iron Bud.
On Iron Man on the hardest
違うよ
difficulty.
Why? How's this relaxing? Oh, I know my people are gonna die. I just don't know how yet.
So right now I'm going through on the hardest
あい
difficulty.
つ
The
の言
hardest
葉は
part
麦を守
because the
る
game keeps crashing because there's too many guys on the screen.
愛した妻を殺し
Okay, eventually Phoenix will come out on.
保身のため息子を切り捨てる
Is it good?
血も涙もない男
So
あいつは兄
I
さんを
think the
殺した
Xbox version got delayed, so it's only on the Epic Store right
私も家康の
now.
娘
But it will eventually be to Steam. I believe it will.
大名に嫁がされそうになったけどあいつの駒に使われるのはまっぴらごめん家を捨て私は忍びになった
You wanna put Ruby in studies?
あいつに会うんでしょ。私は先に江戸に向かうわ。あのタヌキには会いたくないの。
Dwarf is that?